on.
Yeah, I think so.
Overall, Earth Spirit is a hero that he likes to run. Is it really a good Earth Spirit game, though? No. So it is support Naga.
Yeah, because we discussed this yesterday, thinking that it might be the case, but we kind of, shoot it, I think, at one point in time, but he's going to make it out. I mean, he has his Scorched Earth. No, he actually hasn't killed anything yet, and he will go for the Devour. It's a lane creep, so it's not going to help him get anything. He flies ready to go again. He's got his Earth Spike ready, and they're going to jump in. That's First Blood going the way of Crit, and it's just that easy. Fly walks up, Earth Spike is Riptide.
Our brainer of Faith Beyond has kind of given up on the bottom lane, moving around a bit now. So I think overall, as far as offlanes go, I would actually give the edge to OG.
He's looking to run, and he does have Crit. He has the Alpha Wolf, and now there's the Cold Snap coming through, but actually not taking that much damage. Earth Spike, no tail with the Spirit Siphon. I don't think they can turn this on Faith Beyond. He does have the Scorched Earth, although maybe with the Spirit Siphon, they need another Crypt Storm coming through. There's the Ensnare as well, and that is the kill. No tail gets it done. Blink will back away. I thought that was going to be a tanky Dune, but unfortunately for him, he goes down very quickly with the
top lane. Moving on Moon now.
Back. Kinetic Field as well. Waveform is there, and Moon should fall. It'll be a 1-for-1 exchange across the map. Both offlaners going down. And 26 last hits coming out for Shadow on this Faceless Void.
They're smoking. They want Blink. They're going to back out. It looks like he does not see it coming.
Ensnared. And Riptide. Now, he does have Infused Raindrop, but he has to keep the rotation coming in. Earth Spike will hit, and they will bring him down. Kinetic Field is not there in time. And Innocence does take a fair bit of damage. Here comes Faith Beyond. He has a double damage rune. The glimpse back will come through. No Tail. Spirit Siphon. He really wants this kill. Crit will end up going down, but it's going to be a trade, and No Tail picks up the double LD.
You guys forgot what a great spell Spirit Siphon is.
Yeah.
In position. In fact, Creep's getting dragged to the side. That's big win, while bottom lane, they're making a move here on the anti-mates. They glimpse Miracle back. He's
going to be in trouble. There's the Chronosphere coming out. The Kinetic Field on top of that as well. Thunder strikes a good right click. He's got the ability to blink away in 1 second. The time walk, of course, is doing time dilation, actually making it so that he can't blink away. It was on cooldown for 2 seconds, and it kept staying on cooldown. Weighs 1,800 gold, and he's gone for that early lasso, so forget what I talked about with Drum. Meanwhile, it's Miracle that walks into the crew. They have Static Storm ready to go. Are they going to use it? Do they even need it? He has Blink away in 2 seconds, but he can't get it off. As Ice will find the thing with the wave for
dilation doing work. The other thing that is really good against AM, in addition to everything else they already have, is we might see Blink die mid lane. Is the Morphblade Adaptive Strike. It's a really long duration stun.
Static Storm, they get up the silence, throw into 2, Finger will bring 1 down. Shadow lasts it up to hit the damage, good in the burst. Time Walk's available, he gets to the high ground, Spirit Siphon's still there. Crypt Storm and the Firefly. No Tail will get it done, but it looks like Innocence wants to get more here. They're on the chase. The Claymore flying out. Just needs that broadsword to get up to that Battle Fury, so he's getting close. And then it's a dangerous game at that point for Wings, but they've done a really great job ganking him. They're looking for it again. The way from Adaptive Strike, Sunstrike on top, and Miracle.
Wow! Stun duration is absurd.
That was sick.
When the offlane Morphlane was in his prime, you just Adaptive Strike, then you have some big dabs on your dead. In mid lane now, Innocence getting caught out.
There's going to be at least, an easy kill there for No Tail with the Spirit Siphon coming through, and Moon with the Firefly.
1,800 gold, so it'll be a pretty quick play.
TP's mid, they're going to try to go for Blink here as he's pushing up to the tower. They have the Blink Lasso Firefly, and there it is. They're going to pull him back as well. Earth Spike to follow up, and that Infused Raindrop I don't think will save him. No Ghost Walk available. He could have invoked it, but he was under the tower anyways. It's just a nice pick off, and that's the Blink reveal coming out for that Bad Rider.
Yeah, spent his gold before going down, and has gotten to use the Midas. At least the Midas is on cooldown, but top rune now. Innocence caught out again. They're going to lose the Disruptor. No Tail commits the Exorcism for this.
Interesting.
He did not contest the AM very effectively in lane. His ganks on mid were an abysmal failure. We have not seen the Doom yet.
There we go.
But can Faith Beyond step it up now? OG appear to be ready for this.
Look at this smoke. Static Storm onto 2, coming through Kinetic Field. Only hits on the 1, but they've got the Doom onto Moon. Moon's taking damage from the neutrals. And unless they can heal him up.
Oh, they do have the mech, though. They're able to keep him alive a bit longer, but there's the glitch.
Back. Moon's in trouble. Kinetic Field again. Can he deny himself? No such luck. Finally, Wayne's getting back on the board. Waveform and No Tail's in trouble. The Adaptive Strike keeps him stunned forever, LD, and he's going to fall as well.
Oh, a great fight there by Wayne. Looks like, Miracle waiting on the back lines, but Wayne has Blink, maybe 4 staff or BOTs, and his closing distance, it becomes insane. He's going to find Fly now.
Sunstrike on top with, of course, that Adaptive Strike damage. Then the Waveform gets himself almost a solo kill. Lasso up, though. They'll find Blink. He's out of mana. Mana Void. See you later. Miracle gets the kill. Finally, Miracle gets involved and gets his first kill of the game at 20 minutes. And this is the time.
Top lane, then he starts finding kills with Mana Void. And despite how good their lineup is at dealing with him, he's still pulling ahead of Network.
Moon, Chrono down bottom, and he might be in trouble. He's got that Force Staff, needs to use it, Adaptive Strike, and now he's dead for sure. They just can't deal with it. And that Adaptive Strike, if that Morphling is anywhere near.
But Fly, he wants to go in. It's Innocence who's too quick for him.
And that Adaptive Strike pushes him out. The Sunstrike, however, will combo up, and that provides them the kill. It's 2 down in Wings.
X, BOTs, and Blink. Fitting, likely coming next, but mid lane, there's the lasso.
Force back, glimpse away, that's going to stop the lasso. The Earth Spike is there, Faith Beyond fingered up, ensnared, see you later, they're looking for more. Innocence does have that Static Storm, remember, so you have to be careful. Still no more lasso, wait for him through, the Hex is up, there's going to be some damage coming up from Miracle, they've got the Mana Void, Static Storm off the mark this time. Fly still will fall, they get the Chronosphere on the crit, but it's too far away coming up for the Void. And they, I think, have to give up Pursuit for Wings on this time. Which they can do, especially without the Chronosphere, and especially without the Static Storm, but there still is good team fight. I mean, you have to remember this Evoker does have an Ags.
And Wings they're not having any of it. Look how quickly they chase.
They know Exorcism is down and Crit is in trouble. Glimpse back, and he's got that song, he's gonna have to use it, but he's getting bashed up, and he can't even get it off. The time dilation and everything is going against him.
That's the gem
so
down.
Many bashes.
And they're looking for more here. They're gonna find Miracle. He's stunned as well. The Adaptive Strike's
got no
catching him out, picking him off.
Oh, Miracle.
Not respecting the Adaptive.
Well, he walks into certain Doom.
The Doom, the Invoker, the Void, and the Morphling to some extent with that single target lockdown, but they want to make things happen now on the side of OG.
Lasso into Finger, but still Blink is up and ready to go. Firefly should burn him down with the Crypt Swarm. It actually misses, doesn't need to be there. Adaptive Strike coming out. It looks like there might be a Wraith breaking out, although Innocence not going for the Glimpse, not going for that Static Storm. He could have gone for an engagement, bringing it all the way around, but there's a lot of heroes in the vicinity with the exception of Crit. Fly is probably the one to die here. Yeah, oh, what a Blink coming out now. It's him with that
Glimpse Miracle, though.
There's the Adaptive Strike. He was trying to play out, and now he is done for 4.25 seconds. The silence is there, and Miracle will fall yet again. Innocence and Ice combining up to get more kills on this Anti-Mage. They found a way to deal with this critical hero. Blink has died pretty much as many times as Miracle has.
It's a trap, though. Crit. He senses that he wants to get out.
Ice is nearby alongside Faith Beyond. They're looking for a potential pickoff of their own. Super Ward's not there for the Dire team. Crit will TP home and he'll make it away. But now No Tail in trouble. Adaptive Strike and Sunstrike on top. See you later. Gets blown up by that Sunstrike and
Miracle sad.
Song onto Shadow. They found the Face's Void. I don't know if they can get there in time. Fly's ready, looking for an Earth Spike, and he's going to find the Hex first off. Now Shadow in trouble.
Earth Spike got reclaimed.
Now he's going to be in trouble. The Finger will get the kill, but on the backside they're coming with Wings. And now the mech is going to come through. Miracle and Crit heading the tree line and Fly. Looks like he might be next, LD.
Ice is like, I'm the carry here. No Tail as he brings in his replicate. Slaughters No Tail with his own teammate, but they're looking for more. Innocence, the Glimmer Cape won't make it out though, and Faith Beyond could be in trouble as well. Ice out of mana, but they do Miracle. They're going to force him back. He has to turn tail and run, and Blink is left unchecked in the fight.
Moon, Sunstrike avoids it narrowly. Faith Beyond will go down. They were trying to get off what was, I think, an ensnare of some sort.
Anti-Mage is coming back.
Miracle's got Doom down. He's back up and ready to go. Blink has gone ahead and used his Ghost Walk. Ice, he's got no mana for the Adaptive Strike, and Miracle wants this kill. Blink's Ice is just down to the low stream, and it's gone now. Mana Void is on cooldown for 25 still. Miracle really wants this kill, but like Blink is still there.
They want that gem mod. This is huge if they can grab it.
Adaptive Strike doing nothing as the Lincoln Sphere blocks it, but they cannot chase down that speedy Morphling.
Get a scan. They know Wings are in the neighborhood.
They're ready for the Firefly. Blink Lasso is up. Good Glimmer Cape. Innocence knows. Adaptive Strike. There's the Chrono. It's on to 2 and No Tail. They have to use the song. Moon on the other side is in trouble and will fall. No Tail does pop the BKB, but it is now immediately a 4 versus 5. They do miss on that Static Storm, but Shadow is snared up, still low. He's got mana left to time walk away. They've lost 2 already, LD. It's not looking great for the side of OG.
Yeah, there is no Doom right now, but it's cooling down fairly soon. Faith Beyond will have it in 20, and OG dying with the Exorcism going. They've got it back.
And they glimpse back on the side of Crit as well. 4 down. OG walk into a trap from Wings.
So state of the game now is Anti-Mage not spiraling out of control. A lot of tools to deal with him. It's not like a solo Anti-Mage carry kind of game. But he will see Shadow top lane, trying to find a pickoff here.
Looks like it's going to be very close and will be a kill as Shadow is just out of mana at the tail end. He couldn't time walk away, and Miracle finally finds himself a solo kill with the Basher. Meanwhile, on the other side, there's going to be a Blink Lasso BKB. Innocence is going to be next on the list. and chops him down. The Firefly will burn him up, and it's a double kill for Miracle, who is not done yet. Looking for Faith Beyond. He'll blink himself away, and has that Scorched Earth, giving him that movement speed. He will make it out, but still, Shadow doesn't end up falling in now.
They're setting up bottom.
They've at least found a kill, but yes, as you mentioned, TI6 is looking for a potential pickoff down here.
If they run into the anti-mage one at a time, maybe it is. In a proper fight, they should have control for a bottom lane. They move it on to No-Tail.
Sunstrike, look at that damage. He's done, but here comes Miracle. He's looking for TI6, gets the first hit bash. Waveform is up at 3. Earthspike misses on the blink. They have to go for Morphling.
Give me that gem.
And they're going to get it. Last strike click from Fly. His wet noodle auto attack will get it done.
Wouldn't blink in the team fight, so for him, just like the AM, a really good link game, but there's still ways to break it. Moon has a force staff.
As always. And not shocking.
They're looking for the backstab.
They're going to go in. Faith Beyond. We thought they get off the corner, but it's only on to Fly at this point. They will have the Static Storm. There's going to be a Tornado as well. Miracle is in trouble. Deafening Blast taking a lot of damage. They're going to reset the fight with the Song of the Siren LD. Getting ready to go again with the Firefly up, and they're going to try to find somebody here.
This looks pretty good for OG. Can Wings find the damage? They've doomed No-Tail, but it's after his Exorcism has gone off, and Miracle could be left free in the fight. He eats his way through the trees, gets to work.
Dion now getting chopped down. They're looking for some more damage. He's got the Mana Void. Doesn't need it to get that kill. Looking for more. Shadow will bring down Crit. 2-for-1 trade so far. Gems on the deck. They have to go to work. Manta style popped out of mana. No, he's got enough time to walk away. Miracle was so close to getting that kill. And Shadow now might get nothing. Strike clicks away. He ends up staying alive, but for only a moment longer. Still low. Moon's
Blink has this Blink Dagger in a second. He's going to try to chase this, I think, but he's going to catch Miracle off. Oh, Moon's seen him.
Miracle's going back in. He goes for Blink, but the Flame Break brings him to the high ground. They have vision. They don't have detection. He's burning away, and it's the Flame Break that actually gets done. And the Mana Void brings down that Faceless Void. Miracle coming back in.
They've lost 5 Mott. They've lost the Aegis. They've got it back. Ags on the Void. So the Chrono cooldown is pretty long.
Wow.
Right.
Oh man, Moon went in there, and they've got Shadow with the Abyssal Blade. Mana Void, it's not enough, but now it is. The right clicks, no buyback coming in for Waves on the Faceless Void here, LG, and they're gonna at least take the tier 2 tower for OG.
Just walking into the Roshan pit and trying to take it is extremely risky, but if they can find someone, Mott, like they could now, this would be huge.
They've got vision with Firefly. Somebody's dead. Faith Beyond's going to get caught with the last, so BKB will go again. Miracle finds again another Abyssal, but a good Deafening Blast coming through. Faith Beyond, good Chronosphere. They've gotten Fly, they've gotten Moon.
But that damn song is ruining them. Faith Beyond in trouble. Are they just going to back away? Anti-Mage is so strong right now.
Yeah, still full HP going to work and just trying to find any kills that he possibly can. He's looking for more. No-Tail zoomed up, however. Faith Beyond finally about to get brought down. Mana Void's there, but plenty of mana, actually. There's the Adaptive Strike, and now Miracle's kind of low. They've already lost No-Tail, dead for 70. Miracle getting low on mana and HP. Waveform coming in. There's another Deafening Blast. They really are. Sunstrike, he actually gets hit by it, and he's low, and he finally will blink out. Meanwhile, Shadow's low, and he goes down to the finger for Fly.
They got him, but can they kill him?
Miracle is finally going to go down to the Waveform, and Moon is left all on his own with Crit. Adaptive Strike will find Fly as well. 3 dead. Wings only lose Shadow on that Faceless Void, and back and forth we go, LD. Another 4-hero kill.
Holy crap. Miracle spent like 20 seconds that fight being stunned or disabled.
We have it. Yeah, he's going to go to work on the tower. Is that the Replicate or the Hybrid?
No, that's the Hybrid. And let's go down. Oh no, sorry, that was the Replicate actually.
Yeah,
hard to keep track of, but Faith Beyond goes in.
They're going to go for it. Fly already a bit low now. The Firefly's up. Blasto comes through. Immediately stopped. I think they glimpsed him, and now they get the Chrono onto 2, including Crit. No song for you, sir. But meanwhile, on the backside, Miracle going to work. Moon in trouble as well. Waveform and No-Tail will fall, and it's up to Miracle now, LD, as he's pretty much alone here.
He's just going to be chain stunned. The Adaptive comes out, and then the Meeple over the top. Everyone on OG going to buy back, but Shadow looking to kill off Moon. Oh, this Void's in deep, Mon.
And he's in too deep. The Silence comes through. He doesn't have Manta. He's got to diffuse off the Silence, and he doesn't do it in time.
Oh, Shadow, that was way too far. Even before the buybacks, they had Miracle locked down. Pushing towards the Radiant jungle. Are they going to find anyone? Shadow is scouted here, but he's just going to continue heading south. And now they swing north. OG have Crit in a great position, though, in the trees.
Trying to start the fight off, will catch Fly, and Fly alone. Song is already going to go, and they will catch up. Faith Beyond. Crit is almost blocked in. Finally will find a way out, looking for the Chronosphere, and he only finds Moon. And Crit actually coming in. Crit will fall yet again. The Song already down. He just fought back. He's in trouble. No-Tail trying to do his damnedest, but it's really up to Miracle. Again, he gets at least Deafening Blast and Static Storm. Miracle can't find a way out.
He's yet to hit anything. He's yet to hit a hero this fight. Can he finally go in now? Or will they just adaptive, time dilate, and lock him down again?
Oh, good mana boy. They've got one. Can they get more? Greater spike from Fly. They'll take down one. Face Beyond in trouble as well. Miracle finds himself the double kill. They've got the Hex up, and there's that adaptive strike. And they can't fight him right now. They just can't do it now without the Void anyways, I don't believe.
Still though, it's a 3-for-2 favoring Wings. OG quite an impact.
Yeah,
we saw it in the OG series as well, right?
Yeah. The LGD, I think LGD did it. Blink. Lasso's not there. He's looking for a BKB, but he is stunned up and he's actually going to get caught out. But meanwhile, Miracle will at least find the kill on the Morphling. He's got buyback. They get the Chrono on the Moon. He's still in trouble. The Sunstrike will bring him down low. They get the Guardian Greaves off, and now Face Beyond's in trouble. The figure will come through. Deafening Blast. Miracle finally with his BKB going to work, and he's looking for a third. He doesn't have Vision of Innocence.
No
and he
TP
might
on Innocence.
Able to get out alive. He drops the ward down. Miracle should see him. Blinks in front. Good Force Staff. Gets stunned by the bash. No-Tail is still doomed up, by the way, in Innocence. Crypt Swarm getting caught out by these spirits and will fall to them, and No-Tail finally survives
in the base. Travis, range tracks down, top lane being caved in.
A lot of damage, but it's not nearly enough to bring down this Roche that quickly. He doesn't have a butterfly, so it's not like he has that.
Oh, Shadow!
Wow, a blink away from Moon. Shadow actually just gets owned with that Chronosphere, and they're still chasing him down. BKB looking for a blink blast, so they'll find it on Shadow. The batches are up. Can they bring him down? They've already lost one on the side of OG, but now it looks like Shadow will stay alive, and Miracle's still chasing after, but the BKB slowly falling soon, and now Miracle's BKB is gone, LD.
Ice has to keep this anti-mage locked down. He's still got a Linkage and a Lotus, though. He hexes himself!
Oh no, Miracle now has got the Lotus Orb up, and they've got the chase going through, but he gets caught with a Static Storm and a Kinetic Field. And again, the lockdown remains and continues for OG, but Miracle blinks ahead, looking for more damage. Abyssal Blade back up.
He's got to be careful, though. Ice is just behind. The Hex is pulling down soon.
Wait for him. He breaks the Lincoln Sphere. Ice bashed up. Not there, not yet. Now Shadow backing away, still low in HP. Firefly away. Moon in trouble. No last up. They're going to Abyssal up at the Face Beyond. They just don't have the damage. The Doom will come out. Miracle.
He actually adapted an illusion there, and I think they're still going to kill him, Mon.
Miracle's going to fall dead for 99. He just doesn't have the damage. Wings are too tanky.
And they're looking for more No-Tail. Big Daddy, can he save the day? This is such an underfarmed Death Prophet.
But the damage coming out with that exorcism going to work on Faith Beyond. The silence is there. Faith Beyond with the Scorcher coming back in with the Shiva's Guard, and No-Tail will fall as Shadow comes in with the right clicks.
And creeps are marching in mid. There is buyback on the anti-mage. They do have a Song of the Siren. But will it matter? Exorcism on cooldown.
It's going to be picked up by the Courier, and actually I think they're trying to save him for Shadow or someone. I think Ice probably when he loses the Aegis, which is a possibility.
Jump in.
Chronosphere.
He got Miracle!
He did, but after Death Strike out of it, now the Song comes through, and Shadow still has that BKB. It's about to go down, and they will lose Moon, though. No buyback coming in. The Earthquake coming out. Shadow's down. Static Storm 2 on the Miracle as well. And the Rapier might not help him in this fight, LB. He's falling, and he's dead. He buys back, but no Rapier. Can he get there in time? It's picked up by Faith Beyond. Shadow now getting caught out, though. No mana is going to get Mana Void. He'll get caught, and he'll fall. So he'll at least get a kill there.
Now on Faith Beyond the Doom. Not really the best right-clicker, but they're looking for a bit more. No-Tail on the chase. Wings are going to back away. They forced out a double core buyback on OG. They did not get the ranged Rex.
Oh, it's gone. Song on cooldown for 50 seconds.
And the creep wave is here. There's no BKB on AM. They could just push.
How long does he have
I don't think they could stop this.
They've lost the range Rex now, and the replicant's taken out. Moon misses the lasso. The Lincoln Sphere, the lasso was used on the Lincoln Sphere. Now Miracle hexes up, the Lotus Orb is going, and Moon's in trouble. Great Static Storm coming out. The Deafening Blast is there as well. Ice will finally get her spiked up, and he's still got that cheese. Now they've lost two. No buyback on No-Tail, and this might be it, LD.
Story of this game is Miracle getting smacked around like a volleyball. He just hasn't been able to hit anything, and it will end the way it's gone for 30+ minutes with an anti-mage with all the gold in the world. His laning stage is a bit weak.
True.
It's, I mean, the way the draft has gone, it's likely a Venom mid. So.
Yes, I would think so. They're going to time to jungle. Level 2 Firefly, level 1 Stick and Napalm. I got plenty.
And they're going to give the lane to Ice here. There is a Dire Observer Ward, so they know he's alone. And Fly is going on him.
He just doesn't have damage. He needs one more Purifying Cleanse. He's out of range, and he will get the kill. Fly with just enough range to get that God Strength that dies so fast anyways that you might not need it.
Just let the Ogre tank. Just throw the beefcake.
I'm sure
he won't even feel pain
not
anyway.
tanky enough, but they are going to smoke up and they're going to wrap, and I think Blink might have spotted this out. And there's going to be the Chrono Spear as Moon comes in. Miracle will come through as well. He's got the Spears, he's got Life Break. They even ulti on Shadow as well, and Crit looking for that Stomp. He's got it ready to go. The Fortune's in first. Will hit up, the Stomp will fall up next, and now it actually misses. Taking the lasso back down.
And Fly's put out of position. That means Huskar's going to have to be more careful. Miracle does not have his Oracle to keep him alive. That probably ends the push for OG.
Tower, but it's not going to happen, and the March is just stalling them completely out.
Beyond moving in bottom.
And Crit is probably in trouble. They have the lasso ready to go. The Firefly, I don't think he needs to use it, but he will nonetheless. Should be a kill with the Flame Break, and of course there's the stick and napalms to help out as well. Faith Beyond getting up to a killing spree for himself, and
I still think it's very risky for Wings to take it, but OG have other plans.
Might not be around the pit, LD. They're going to head into the jungle, and OG are looking for that Chrono Spirit. Faith Beyond's going to walk up, and he's going to get caught. Life Break will go. Jump in Chrono onto 2. Faith Beyond lasso is up, but he will fall. They get off the ultimate from No Tail as well, and it looks like it will be 3 dead. Miracle getting low, but there's the Fate Edict, and Ice Ice about to go down. No Tail getting caught by Shadow. Can they deal with this Ven? The laser comes in and Blink with the March. Moon has to escape, and it turns into a 3 for 3 as Wings with Shadow and Tinker alone. They are able to actually help out and even this fight up.
Broken the OG tempo here. They're downing gold. Oh, big dunk bottom.
They're going to go with the Life Break in. Now the TPs are going to come through though. Damn. Blink coming in. False Promise will come out. They get the stop off, and Blink is in a lot of trouble. Fortune's End will come through. The blind is still there. The Chrono does hit onto Innocence, but barely, as well as Faith Beyond. Here comes that Earth Splitter. Will it hit on it too? It's just the one, but Faith Beyond is low. Moon in trouble. Ancient Seal is out there, and they're chasing down Innocence, LD.
Might lose Faith Beyond as well. The Stomp just a bit short. He dodges out of the blast zone. They are pushing the top lane during this time. God's Strength cooling down in 3 seconds.
No Tail TP's in.
Yeah, he wants to slow this down.
He used his Gale.
But Ogre's coming back.
Ooh, good ultimate. No Tail though. The Echo Saber, he's in trouble. They're going to have a Fire Blast, and there it is.
He needs to get out though. TPs are coming. Void, no Chrono. He's going to have to get a first hit bash. Well, or you could just go for Ice Ice.
That works too. Time dilation there is going to slow him down a fair bit, but I don't think Moon alone can do this. Is everyone else
like a wet
bottom?
noodle right now?
Yeah, he just does. I mean, against Ice Ice with plenty of armor, 13 in fact is not enough.
You already see how confident Blink is. He pushes the top lane into the tier 3 tower. He then jumps into the trees behind that tower and TP's out without any trouble.
He life breaks, but actually he still gets blasted at the end. I thought he was going to be able to dodge it with it. He gets blown up. Wow, the Fire Blast and all the damage coming in. Dead Huskar for 40 seconds.
Bottom.
Wrap around from Wings. They're going to lead the way with the Bat Rider. And they get the Blink lasso.
They want to
on
lasso the Oracle here.
Oh, Fly's in trouble. He's going to get caught. They're going to bring him back, and now he can't False Promise himself. Stormhammer, and here comes the Sven LD.
Oh god, it's wrecking time, says Shadow. Straight into the Yule Scepter. They're going to ignore the Huskar for now. Come back to him. A triple kill for Big Daddy Shadow. Miracle down as well. A wipe. And somehow Huskar salvage the fight.
I'd say no. He's silenced up Stormhammer, blocked down in place. It's an ultra kill for Shadow when it's all said and done.
He's hitting from a 600 and attack with Bloodlust. We're going to have a very hard time doing anything with it.
Oh, Moon, good time walk. He was very close to getting bursted down. Crit trying to chase him down. Stop again. It's going to be too short. He has the Yules instead. The stop will go. Blink going down here would be huge. They've got Chrono Spirit. He's going to use it. The Earth Splitter will come out. And Blink is in trouble and dies to Crit's giant ultimate. That was a great catch from the Yule Scepter and a little bit of too much aggression from that mid lane.
Now they find Ice Ice mid. Wings getting sloppy here, thinking it's a one game. But it ain't entirely over yet. And that hero does not have buyback. No Ogre. Lower HP tower. They don't have the creep wave here though, so they're only going to have this one moment to siege it. Does get it in time, but Shadow's working on him.
It's going to connect on him. Flame Break coming through. Miracle push back, and that Aegis is gone with the Stormhammer and Laser coming out. They have no Chrono again. Yule Scepter will come through. Time walk out as time dilation. There's the last. It's going to be a good False Promise. Jump in, Faith Beyond might be in trouble. Mystic Flare is already down, and Faith Beyond's low. Will die to the Poison Sting. Stomp is up. Shadow's BKB. Not doing enough. The False Promise was great. They're going to work in the rack. Shadow's coming back in.
But Satanic is down now. He needs evasion. Can Miracle stay alive? Not gonna happen. Oh, it was close though. It really was.
They killed just about everyone in that fight. Tinker gets himself a triple kill with that laser that they can split push top effectively.
They have vision on Fly. This is kind of tempting. They know where the Oracle is. The Bat's hunting him.
for it. There's the Yule Scepter flying, might get caught. Chronosphere is ready for Moon. Flies. Shadow gets just blown away with, of course, his right foot damage is too much, and Moon will follow suit.
And now Miracle down in the river. He's isolated. He's getting blown up by an Oracle and Skywrath Mage. They almost kill poor Miracle.
Got the Satanic ready. It's 1 for 2 right now. BKB TP'd, no way to stop it. And Shadow will get out, and he was getting rather low. For the Venomancer, what are you thinking? I mean, there's only a couple of options, obviously. One of them being a Lincoln Sphere. Scotty would be very, very surprising to see that. Hex is probably...
Oh, Moon!
Oh my god, he just respawned, and he dies.
He's dead. He's already dead, guys.
This game, but it's just not enough.
Yeah. Shadow still is bottom lane.
Lasso's gonna come through, and they will catch Trail, though. Face beyond slowed, but the Dagon Laser.
It's no tail next.
Yeah, they're gonna die to the Mystic Flare. Crit's gonna limp away, but only for a moment. As Blink comes in, shoots him down with the laser. Zap, indeed. 3 dead now.
Get out this tier respawn, and they're about to be done waiting it out.
If this was anybody other than Shadow, I would say Miracle could find this kill. Unfortunately, it is Shadow.
Shadow will destroy him in a 1v1.
Shadowblade comes out. Now they're trying to fight. We can see Brady's going to get Yule's up at this point in time. He's in trouble. Flame break back, and here comes Shadow without the God Trick, mind you. And he's still doing some serious work. Stomp comes out. They had used the false promise on Crit. They get off the ulti from the Veno. They jump in. Shadow's BKB's pops is going to work. They have Satanic on both of these heroes.
He's waiting on that Silver Edge, though. The Silver Edge, a couple seconds to go.
He's got the Satanic up this man fight. He still has the Satanic. He's getting low. The Burning Spears. He's about to die and will. He's got buybacks. Meanwhile, the Tinker Spartan's going to work. They have lost Fly. Moon comes in, still has the Chronosphere, but he's out of mana. It's work with the Assault Cuirass. The Anna Vitali will come out. False Promise will be up when he's alive in 15 seconds. Still, they're missing their Oracle. Big detriment to this fight. March will come through. Stomp hits on the Faith Beyond. They take down the Tier 3 tower, LD. Look at this rack. It's falling low. Lash is going to come out. There comes a nice Lotus Orb. The lasers will come through in the Mystic Flare. They're jumping in. They get the Chrono onto Blank. Can they get it done?
Sven forced to buy back. He has Silver Edge. He's got his whole combo ready. Can he turn this fight the way he did earlier? Top moves running. Miracle's running. Shadow on the chase, but he doesn't have that much mobility. Rabisco's raining in, but they managed to find the Elder Titan, so 3 do fall. They hold the high ground, but it cost them a double core buyback.
Saying he was waiting for Faith Beyond about to last, so
but
that
they're
was a
looking
great
on the
play.
Sven.
Moon comes in, he actually gets off the Chronosphere onto the Sven Shadow. Earthsplit is going to come through next, no BKB. They get up the Hex in time, he might go down, he's got no buyback if he falls, and he's dead. That's it, Ice might be next as well. Everyone low for OG from the Mars, but 103 seconds without that Sven.
This wraparound might take too long. Oh, they're going to glyph. Miracle likely just going to back. No, the counter smoke.
And No Tail has been found out first. He gets the Hex off in time, and No Tail, he gets off the ultimate. There's the Chronosphere, hits on the Shadow and Faith Beyond.
And Miracle just getting blinded by Blake. He's going to TP out, but the Abyssal cancels it. They're going to lose the Tinker here.
They might lose Megas as well. Tinker trying to TP out, cannot make it in time. He's down for 83 seconds. Sven the Hex up again, and Moon will try to bring it down. Meanwhile, Miracle has got Megas LD.
Innocence now caught in the fountain. OG pulling a rabbit out of the hat. Shadow, can he somehow salvage this fight? He's used all his cooldowns. Miracle's gonna come in and wreck him.
Oh, what a Mantis style from Moon, and here comes Miracle. Shadow being kited in now. The ultra kill from Miracle will almost certainly end the game. And OG,
look at me.
There
I'm the carry now, says Miracle. And OG will salvage what looks like a lost game. Wings are gonna be kicking themselves.
It's a rampage at the end.
Fittingly, he ends it with a rampage, but this was not the Miracle show.